Right now, I am in Chumphon, a provincial town in Thailand. This is the mainland that is closest way to get to Koh Tao. So if you want to visit Koh Tao, there are several ways that you can do it. You can actually, head towards Surat Thani, or you can head towards Chumphon, like what I did this morning. So I took my own driver and I came by land. It was an 8 hours drive all the way from Bangkok. So if you really want to get to this island, you have to come here to Chumphon to stay an overnight here because of the ferry that only goes there once in the morning. Just stop for a lunch at one of the town on my way to Chumphon. There are many little nice resorts here in Chumphon, surprisingly. I think there are a lot of tourists that came here and made Koh Tao famous. So this is where I am right now. The place is beautiful. Hey guys, so all the folks back home, I'm here at Chumphon Pier right now. There's a ferry out there waiting for me. So the ferry is at 8 a.m. So it's the first time you've been here in Chumphon and you try to take the ferry from here to go to Koh Tao. This is how it looks like. And I'll show you in a minute when I start boarding. Okay guys, we are going towards the ferry right now. This is another epic journey which I've done previously. Now I'm repeating all over again, but this time heading towards Koh Tao. Hey Steve, you remember Koh Tao? I'm sure you remember, right? So I've taken a trip down here to go to Koh Tao and see what's there, check it out for you. Hope you're gonna like it. And by the way, if you do not know what backpacking is all about, this is how backpacking looks like. This time I'm going to do a Nomad style. I did not book any hotels at Koh Tao, Koh Phangan or Koh Samui. Just play by ear, go there, look around. If I like it, I'll just stay. So this is another different approach which I can take this time as a backpacker. Because of this pandemic right now, there are plenty of hotels available, so I don't have to rush or book the hotel in advance. So this is what I'm doing this time. Okay, this is how Chumphon ferry terminal looks like. Oh yes, I have another YouTuber here from Japan. Huh? Hey Loy and the folks back home. Now this is how it looks like. If you want to get a taste of getting over to an island with a ferry. A lot of people, mostly local Thai, they are getting over to Koh Tao for a weekend holiday. Overall, I think the trip to Koh Tao will be another exciting one. You're looking at the number of travelers, local Thai people. They're supporting the local economy, supporting the local tourism here. I think it's a positive thing that I can see. I'm also taking advantage of this situation, basically to help support the Thai local tourism as well. That's one of the main aim. Apart from that, I think the most enjoyable thing about the sun, the sand, and the sea in Thailand, there are plenty to offer, and that's what makes Thailand so unique. And I really encourage you to come to Thailand when it's convenient and feasible. This is Mae Hat Beach. This is where the ferry terminal is located. A lot of local tourists around here at this point of time. A lot of diving shop as well.
Gump, you're in my mind, boy. You're running on my mind, boy. I know you, forest. I know you wouldn't hurt a beetle, but you're buff and so strong.
I'm heading for lunch right now. I'm just walking along the beach to get to the town that's nearby. Oh, it's a beautiful place. It can be a very relaxing walk. Believe me, you won't be hungry when you're in Thailand, anywhere in Thailand, even a small little island like this in Koh Tao. Hey Steve, I know why you love to come to this island for scuba diving and all the cheap and great food here. There's only 2 streets around this Koh Tao little town here. Now the good thing about Thailand is you can find a 7-Eleven everywhere, and that's pretty convenient for you to get, something that is like drinks, beers, and oh yeah, of course, pharmacies as well. Beers are mostly cheaper in 7-Eleven than you actually buying it, from a restaurant. Well, in Koh Tao, there's no shortage of dive shops. There's so many diving schools in Koh Tao, you know, and all these resorts, they call themselves dive resorts. So it's a good place to actually learn to dive in Koh Tao. Look at this, one example. There's so many. The whole day I've been traveling around the island. You know, there's no shortage of diving centers. And this is a very popular place for scuba diving enthusiasts. Well, Sandro, you were here, you made a right choice to get your diving certificate, a license. Yeah, overall, Koh Tao is a marvelous place. And look at this, it's a small little town out of nowhere along the beach. There are many little towns like this. And you can have food and accommodations. Have to be cautious about is Koh Tao is an island that I came across. Has a lot of hills. They're very hilly. So if you're traveling on a motorcycle, so be careful. That's it can be quite dangerous. You know, if you are if you are not used to riding a motorcycle. Yeah. So I just had a minor accident. Nothing major. Some scratches. So if you are not good in riding a motorcycle, so I guess the best place to stay is near to the pier. So and you can move around easily. Yeah. And if you want to go to stay further apart, okay, like some of these places I've shown you, so it's pretty hilly, right? So the safest part is to get the island taxi or the resort's free shuttle bus to bring you around to go to the main town at the ferry terminal.
Never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, you're an angel, that's for sure. Listen, devil, hear you roar, but I like it. We on the floor, in my ear be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets too. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell.
I wanna see your palms from the stands. Come on, come on. My fingertips.
Hey guys, I've arrived at Phayam Beach. It's very hilly to get here. Oh, it's tough, but in compensation for the difficulty in getting to Phayam Beach, it's pretty secluded, by the way. You'll get a marvelous view right here, which I'm going to go down these steps further.
I know you